Welcome to Dose of Substance, the podcast for mature minds, self-aware, and bold spirits. Some of the comments may be too hot to handle, so if you can't take it all in at once, take it in doses. Or not bother listen to nothing. Sponsored by Mindsteez Collections and the Substance Music Group.
Greetings, Dose of Substance family. Welcome back to another episode. Episode 14. 14. Jaja, favorite number of the Dose of Substance podcast. You know, thanks. Mega always give thanks to everybody who participate, everybody who receive, you know, and reciprocate certain energies. I mega always give thanks. So if that no go on far away upon one episode, then me just hope say when it really reach the hearts of those that are really actively participating in listening and sharing comments and everything, just hope so one of the episode make you really know say yo everything what you do is gratified. You know what I mean? Me give thanks to it. Shout out to my sponsors, of course. You know, Mindsteez Collections, Substance Music Group, Seafood Wagon, 𝘴𝘶𝘪𝘴𝘦 Consulting Group, Agents of Change, Shorepass Institute, Club Fashions, Jazzy Jewels, 𝘰𝑩𝘢𝘢𝘢𝑥. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man, there one more week. And this week's topic, me title it Woman King, a Man Queen. Get me? Now the reason why I title it that way there, funny enough, me have a conversation with a friend of mine recently saying, and we're talking about movies and the whole vibration, and of course we don't know Woman King is out there and Black Panther is out there. Well, the great movie them, you know. So me really talk about like how entertainment, quote unquote entertainment, are, you know, everything that's hip, music, movies, trends, new apps, new social media apps and all of that, how they contribute to a certain narrative and certain syllabus. And you know, me have my very unique way of thinking and analyzing and perceiving things, which I'm very proud of. You know, me not feel no way out here. Me not feel like, I don't think I want to be one of the ones where I'm trying anything just to fit in to the norm or to not look weird, or, you know, I don't mind being weird. I don't mind being the only one that has a different view. I really don't mind. You know, I'm steadfast in that. You get me? So me have a different view of all wagwan. You get me? And it's funny because let me say this conversation started from me saying most of the movies that we've been seeing when we are pitney, we actually grew up come see them now in a real life. Like some of the things that we define like wow, we're just fascinated by them, right? Like even some people walking up to a elevator and scan them finger and the door open and all of that, and we said, geez, that futuristic, and then they're right here. No, it just goes to say a lot of things that are being planned, are strategized. They're put to us in a form of entertainment for us to be desensitized to the end goal. You get what I mean? It's buried there in our subconscious, and whatever is in your subconscious can equally and easily as well become the conscious mind when it is actually stimulated, because it's already planted there, right? So that we said this, I was telling her that as much as the movie Woman King may be a great movie, me not watch it. I can't say I don't watch it yet, so maybe me not have enough knowledge to speak on it. I'm not really speaking on the movie itself. You get me? My issue was when I said to her, I don't think I would like to watch a movie called Woman King. You get me? Because where I'm coming from, king means the man. You get me? And she's like, no, it's all about woman empowerment, you know, and you sound like you're against woman empowerment. How can I be against woman empowerment? Like, how? That never makes sense. But guess what? Me understand. While me can understand where she afford from, or she understand me afford from. So we have a conversation and we go back and forth. And the thing was, I was saying I cannot support the notion of a woman king. And And she said, no, that's not right, because me go against woman empowerment. So I said to her, I said, okay. So would you then watch a movie called A Man Queen? She said, no, you're mad. She now watch that. That not sound right. That sound a way. So I said, okay. So how comes that sound a way? But Woman King no sound a way. You get what I mean? Cause if Man Queen sound a way, how comes Woman King no sound no way? You get what I mean? So that sounds like hypocrisy to me. And then if you have a movie called Man Queen, for we see the obvious that's happening out here. You get what I mean? They don't have to have that movie for us to see. But who to tell if it now go forward? You get what I mean? So the argument further stemmed to me saying I don't think a mother should be celebrated on Father's Day. No, Happy Father's Day shouldn't be given to a mother. No, hats off to any mother out there that's been playing their role, you know, being a super mother or a super woman or whatever you want to title it. You know, hats off to you. However, I do not think a woman that bring forward a child and being there as a mother is automatically the father as well, because the father is not present. No, you are a mother. You are a mother. You're doing more than you bargained for, but you're still not the father. You get what I mean? We just have to respect our role. We have to respect our role. We really have to respect our role out here. And you know, why I know say Wally Bobby might disagree, it's really what it is. Now, if there's disagreement where I'm saying a woman should not be hailed as a father, then should a father be hailed as a mother? When Happy Mother's Day come, you give your father a Mother's Day card. Hell no. Your father. Your father. We need that balance. We need that balance. We know if you try to take away the role or take away one title. Because, you get me? And we need to stop confuse this thing where, you know, a single woman wants to bear the title as a single mother because the father isn't in the home or fit with the idea of what you had planned for your family setting. You get me? Make we stop confuse that firstly. Seeing, no, there are very, very powerful and strong women out there, and I lift my hat to you. However, because you're strong and powerful doesn't make you a man. It doesn't you're not entitled to the role now of a man in the home. You are a woman, still a woman, a queen. You're not a king. So no, we look on wait. Subconsciously label women as weak and men as strong, you know. Because if a man act quote unquote weak, he's now framed as bitchy. You're soft, you act like one girl. And then at the same women, we say that, but then don't want to accept or don't want to look on themselves. Not accept, that's the wrong word, because I don't think women are weak. I do not think women are weak. You can be weak. Both both man and woman, human beings in the world can be weak. You get me? Because we all need to have a weak moments. That's the balance of life. How would you know strength if you don't know weakness? Come on, let's speak realistically here. You get me? So now women where actually look upon a man where open up and try to be in touch with him emotional side, so to speak. He's now seen as a pussy, weak. Mark like girl. Now as a woman, if you say that to a man, don't you know that you've accepted that you are a weak being? Because if the feminine traits that this man is portraying is seen as weak, you're telling yourself, you're calling yourself weak. You get what I mean? We need to stop separate the human part away. Then and only then we are going to understand we role and play the role well. We need to over say, if we're going to do a relationship, you get me? Look on it as a soccer game then. I say soccer because I know some have people of America here. You know, that's how I call it. I don't know for why, it makes no sense. But football, for me, yard them and my people in my overstand say football we talk. Now what happens if the goalkeeper run out of the goal and want to play forward. In left him post. Run gang go play forward. What happen when the side under attack and in jump out of him position? See, that lead to destruction. 3 points that you dash way. You get what I mean? What happen if the forward decides that him want jump going at a goal and the goalkeeper done in there? Whole heap of confusion and all of that are going on. So me I say all of this for sure say we all have a role to play in life. And we can't do everything. The hand can't do what the foot do, the foot can't do what the hand do, bridging. You get me? You can do some of what it can do, but you can't do, you cannot replace. You cannot replace the original role. Let's stop trying to take away that. You get what I mean? Make we stop trying to do that and respect. So look here, there's a place where the empress are gonna play that place there and play that role there and be the position there. You are the queen of the home, mama, and you are gonna be the queen of the home, mama. Is there a time when me as the king might just want to go in the passenger seat and make you drive? Of course. Does that make you now the king? No. It makes you still the queen. You're still the queen. You get what I mean? You're just strengthening yourself in your power, in your divine feminine power. I don't know about nothing, you know. I don't know about no other man where in a business with a man want to do, but I don't want a boyfriend will look like one girl. You get what I mean? I want my woman be able to roll, you know, and we can laugh and share real laughter and real fun and everything. But I don't want you to act masculine. Me no want a boyfriend. You're my queen, no self. No self, man. And we can go deeper into what are some of the things you look for in a queen then. You know, we can talk about them something. We can even save that for our next podcast episode. And we can even invite people to come challenge me upon this topic. We could talk about it. Now I'm going to go back to the real matter at hand now. We are talking about the feminine energy that should not be seen as weak. We are talking about woman empowerment. Seeing? Woman empowerment. I am all for it. When I say I am all for it, nothing I love more than a divine female, a queen in her feminine power and know her place and just stand up in that. Nothing more sexier than that. And it's very intimidating to know man out there when them see a woman when know herself and knows that she not put up in not these fake queens and everybody we are taking on the status right now. I know that me talk about. We don't know nothing about that until social media make that hip. I know only me attack. No one them out here proclaim to be queens because it's trendy. Me talk about the one who live this and breathe this and know this. Take care of body, take care of self, take care of spirit. Know how to get in touch with a man, know how to be one safe space. You get me? Not know how to be one mirror. Can't know for who I walk on a mirror. No only I reciprocate certain energy. You know, oh, you try to be petty, I'm petty too. I'm the queen of petty. That's something that when I do. When you meet the wrong person and take on to the wrong energy and reciprocate the energy, on just tarnish phone like a journey one is supposed to depend. But leave that for our next show. Back to women empowerment. Not because a woman has taken on additional roles, whether in life, whether in the workplace, whether in any facet of life, it does not entitle you to now shift your feminine energy towards a masculine one. You are not a king, still a queen. I am all for lifting up woman. Why can't we be lifted up as a family? Why we have to take turns? Why we have to take a turn when a man get lifted up and then a turn when a woman get lifted up and then a man turn again and then a woman turn again and then what the fuck with that for? Why we have fight? Why we fighting each other? Why we have fight? And in a fully black culture alone, we see them something there. In a fully black culture alone, we see them something there. Until we realize that the fight that is being fought out here between black man and black woman, niggas ain't shit, and bitches and this and that, it is a strategy to destroy the black family. And until we can look upon that and lift up each other equally, we're going to always have destruction And we are going to always have the continuation of slavery among us. We are going to always be controlled. Because to divide and conquer is their only plan. I am all for lifting up my queen. I don't never bash my woman. You get me? I want you live. I want you live and lift up, and I want you be strong. So whether I'm there or not, I know that my kids are taken care of. My future is okay whether I'm here or not. Enough of them little things that we are going and how much title I take on now and I go on like, wow, me deserve this and me deserve that. Let me say this. Enough of a woman only love the man in her presence. Yet still like uno want to be titled as queens and this and that and that and that. How fulfilled are you within? You know, how fulfilled are you within? That's my question. So maybe my ideology of woman empowerment, you know, mean seeing women in CEO positions and blah blah blah. Them are the title and that me I talk about. Me I talk about queens right now the home. But not talk the house, you know. When I say home, I mean house. Your home is your body, your space, your aura. When you take full control of that, and you are very aware of what energy enters and leaves, that right there channels towards every other area of your life. Then we can say, empowered. And you can't out here practice woman empowerment, yet still you out here tear down your black sisters too. You get me? You can't out here say you're a queen and you out here tear down your black sister. You call them bitch, hoe, thought, all them something there. And you even call yourself that. What form of empowerment that? Bet you want a man for wife though, right? Woman empowerment need to take on one different face rather than to try put down man. Woman empowerment shouldn't mean demeaning and emasculating the masculine energy. It shouldn't mean putting down the king when in your house or in your home or in your surrounding for you to feel powerful, and vice versa. It shouldn't mean putting down a woman to make you look like you are a stronger being as a man. You see me, because enough I warrior them. I can tell you enough I warrior them out here right now. Enough I man them out here right now. I want boyfriend and all look. I want boyfriend enough you have, not a woman, not a queen. I want boyfriend and all look. I don't even know. Cause somebody me not call a woman brother and we what? You call a woman bro and brother, and you and your brother gonna sleep tonight and have sex, my friend. What go on there so? Fix up that now? You oversee me mean? A whole heap of things are going on. We need to rechannel with mine and take back with mine. Make we take back with mine from them people here. Let's take back your mind from these vultures. You know, and let who with eyes see and those with ears hear. I'm not gonna break it down no further. Take back your mind from them vulture here. Get me? Take back your mind from them vulture here. Because if you as a mother are gonna say no good man no out here, yet still you're raising a son, just know that you have the opportunity to create the change that you think is needed. If you as a man feel like every woman a bitch and you have a daughter, you now have the opportunity to create the balance and the change that is needed. And if you think you don't have the power to make that change, you don't know your purpose, fam. If you think your voice is not strong enough to make that, you do not know how strong you are. So hence, you don't give away your power already. Your energy not ready for war out here then. You don't see war we are fight out here. The war is not between black man and black woman. It's the system against black family. It's the system against black family. And you know who are the head of the system? Think about it. Think about it. Look on it now, man. Make we stop fight the fight against each other now. And create with black family. There's nothing more powerful. And I repeat this before me even complete it. There's nothing more powerful than a black united family and a black movement. I can't tell you that. There's nothing more powerful. And you think that is not known? You don't think that is known? Why do you think these seeds of segregation keeps being planted in our family? Now look upon it good. but we just look on it as entertainment. The music we are tell us say spitting out a face and box this and kill this and blood and shoot, each fish shoot and nick. All of that. Those people are puppets. Puppets. And your favorite entertainer can be a puppet. Your favorite movie star can also be a puppet. Used to breach your spiritual armor to let those ideologies in the subconscious mind. And when that is planted and you don't pay attention to it, it grows. Hence, when it becomes stimulated, it becomes the conscious action. Then you see yourself do certain things and partake in certain things and you don't even know. When you reach this, so that's because we don't see the bigger fight. We out here a fight against each other. We out here a fight against gender. Man against woman. Woman against man. Who's stronger than who? Who no need who? I don't need a man in my house. I can pay all my bills. Me no need no girl because I can just go back road and buy some pum pum. Stupid. There's the balance that is needed. We need each other. And will forever need each other. And we need the necessary energy. We need the feminine energy as the masculine. And females, you need the masculine energy from a man. I will never go against the family as we know it. I personally will not go against the family as we know it. I personally will not go against the family as we know it. Will I respect something else outside of what we know? Okay, cool. Will I accept? You cannot force me to accept what I don't deem fit for myself. So women, I am not for strengthening yourself by putting down the man that is around you. No found no want a man, a girlfriend no want, a girlfriend no deserve. Gonna go on like when a man too much. Make a man be the man and be the queen, mama. Be the queen. What kind of king? Make a man be king and you be the queen, and together we can raise future kings and future queens. My name is Reynald Bryan. Give thanks for tuning into another episode of the Dose of Substance podcast. Please subscribe to the channel. Follow the Instagram page, Dose of Substance podcast on Instagram. Dose of Substance. Just type it in anywhere or anything you find, just follow back it. And we are also on Apple Podcast, Spotify. We are just abroad in the wings where all of these distribution channels are concerned, But give thanks. As always, feel free to let me know what you think about these contents in the comment section. I shall see you again next week. Same time, same place. Walk good. Sin. Blessed.
Dose of substance. Let us hit you with a dose